Hello, everybody. This is episode 2 of the Talking Donkey podcast. I
That's right.
cannot
We
believe
made
we
it.
made it. Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
I never thought I would actually do this, so
Yeah, we made it.
I'm impressed.
Also, I bought a mic, so hopefully my audio is a lot better than last
Yeah,
episode. Yeah.
I'm.
So
How does my mic sound right now? I feel like I'm having a hard time finding out where to put it. I think it sounds okay.
it sounds good. It sounds good.
Okay. Later in this episode, we're going to talk about a question that somebody asked us. I'm kind of stumped on it, but we can talk about it. So I'm excited
All
for
right.
that. This is episode 2. I guess we'll get started with Hilo Buffalo. Isaac, you want to go first?
Yeah. So I would say today was a pretty average week for me. My high. I went to Ike's game at his school, Nampa High. I mean, they got destroyed in basketball, but
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
it's okay.
yeah, we
It
did.
was it was fun. It was
It's okay.
fun.
It
It was
was
fun to
fun.
watch. We got to hang out, and Ike was like plays like really good at trombone. So
Ah, you're too
yeah,
kind.
that's the first time I've like seen him play like in person.
Yeah, I
So it
don't
was
think
pretty
I've ever
cool.
played in front of you.
Yeah. And then I would say that my low. I didn't really have a low. Like it was just an average week.
Oh wow.
I can't just say, oh yeah, my math was my low, but like I didn't really have anything bad this week, so it was a not good week. My Buffalo went to the church basketball. That was so much fun. Um, every Wednesday night we have a basketball night, and anybody in the church can come. It was pretty fun.
Wow.
It was kind of unfair because my brother Peter was on our team, and it was
Oh.
kind of rigged because he was really good. We were playing against a bunch of girls, and you guessed it,
Oh.
we destroyed
Uh,
them. So
uh,
it was fine because there were so many people that we had to split it up to the advanced side and then not as advanced side.
wow.
So
Well,
we played half court, two
that's
games at once.
that's weird because I thought in the announcements they said it's for everyone, but then they split it up into the advanced and not
No,
advanced.
it's because there were so many people we couldn't just play one whole game.
Oh
There's
wow.
too many
That's
people.
that's good that so many people are showing up.
Yeah, it's good. So Ike, what about you? What was your high?
For me, it was probably just the pep band at my school. I'm happy you got to come because I don't have a
Yeah.
ton of friends that come there. I mean, I have the band, but we don't really talk. And then the low for me, I know you said you can't just say math, but it was my math class. One of the days this week, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, I had a math test on trigonometry,
What
and
is
I'm pretty
that?
sure I failed trigonometry.
Trigon- Trigonometry?
Honestly, I can't even explain it to you. It's like cosine, tangent, and
Something that you'll never
sine.
actually use in
Yep,
real life, but they teach it to
exactly.
you in
Yep,
quiz. Yeah.
yep. But my teacher does everything to find a real world example of how you'll use this
Yeah.
math. He was
What
like,
did she say?
er, my teacher was like,
If you are a rocket scientist.
yeah, it was like 10 years ago, I built this shed and I had to use trigonometry to find out what angle I wanted to put my roof at. And I used it, and and my shed is perfect, still standing to this day. I was like, I do not care.
That's
So
I'm just
yeah, that
gonna
was
watch
my
a
math
YouTube
class.
video on how to do it,
Yep,
not use trigonometry or
yep.
whatever.
Another day without using trigonometry. And my buffalo, uh, I would say I had just a normal week. So my buffalo, it's out of the ordinary that I had an ordinary week.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, that kind of
yeah,
is out of the ordinary.
okay. I guess I don't know how to go into the next segment, but I have
Okay.
this next segment. I have defend the hot take, which is
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got the first one.
Isaac. You have a couple ready, and I have one that I'm
All
wanting to
right.
say.
I've been saying this for a while. I know it's been a while since Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving is the most overrated holiday.
Nope,
It's
you're wrong.
so
Nope, you're
overrated.
nope, no, 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 no.
It's no, 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 no. It is so overrated. You cannot tell me that turkey is good. It's the worst bird food. All right,
Well,
it's
if
the
you're
worst bird.
first of all, if you're public schooled, you get a week off just for Thanksgiving. Then you get to hang out with family and eat a very big dinner. What's bad about that? I feel like
The
it's
food. Thanksgiving, people are it's all about the turkey. All right, it's
Okay,
like turkey is terrible. Okay, turkey is so overrated. Same with like
I,
any other Thanksgiving
I
food.
agree
Like
with you
I
there that turkey is bad. I don't really like turkey, but I mean, some of that food just goes
mashed
so
potatoes
crazy.
overrated.
No, okay, no, too far, bro. You hurt my feelings with that one. From
No,
Idaho, you're saying mashed potatoes are overrated.
it's just not okay. With the gravy, it makes it better. But like mashed potatoes
Bro, they
is
got
just
the all the pies, the pecan pie, the pumpkin
no
pie.
pies are overrated too. Like actually, it's just an overall C holiday. Like it's a C. It's
No,
not. It's not A, bro. It's definitely C. Okay.
I
All right.
cannot
We gotta
believe you.
move on.
Okay.
Like it's time for your hot take.
Actually, I'm kind of mad at you, honestly. I want to hear your next hot take if you have another one.
Okay. Okay. I do. I do.
You get this is
Okay.
your last chance. This is your last
This one,
chance.
as a kid, I don't. Yeah, you probably would experience this. As a kid, I don't know why we were always fighting over the middle seat. I think that the middle
Fighting
seat,
over the middle seat.
yes, yes. I think the middle seat should get both of the armrests. All right, that is, you cannot tell me
Okay,
because
well,
like you're kind of okay. I don't know why. I used to think that the middle seat was awesome, but now we fight not to be in the middle seat.
yeah, that's how it should
That I
be.
know that I drive, then I don't really need to fight over it. But okay, here's the thing: when you're in the middle, you're smashed between two people. They get to look out both the windows, and if you look to the left and to the right, their face is just smashed in your face. So I think you should deserve both the armrests. All right, I think
Well,
like on a plane too. On a plane,
on a plane, yeah. I
the
don't know what.
person to the right gets the easy way to the bathroom. The person on the left gets the window. What do you get? Give them the armrest. Like actually, it's kind of valid. All
I
right, you
understand
should.
that one, but what kind
Yeah.
of car do you have where every seat has armrest? Are you in like a luxury vehicle?
I don't know. I just think the middle seat should have both armrests. All right. All right.
I understand there. I think they should get both armrests,
Okay. Okay. We can agree on
but you
that.
shouldn't fight for the middle seat.
No.
That's
No.
ridiculous.
When we were kids, we would
Back seat
actually
middle,
fight
feet on
over
the
it.
hump. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
never
No.
mind.
I used to. Yeah. We would actually fight over it. But now that Peter's like he's growing up, he's not with
All
us
right.
anymore. I mean,
What?
he's with us, but he doesn't drive. He doesn't drive with it. Like if we're going to town, Peter doesn't come with us because he's always
Oh,
working. So
I see.
that's what I mean is that we don't have to fight over the seat that we want now. We can just get it.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, Ike, what's your hot take?
So your hot takes were a little bit different than mine. Mine's a little bit church oriented, one would say.
Okay.
This, I think, if everyone who served at church, who served on stage, quit, church would still happen. But if everyone who did all the behind the scenes work quit, church would just fall apart. Sunday morning would just completely
Okay,
fall
that
apart.
would be so nasty. Like the bathrooms, if nobody cleaned the bathrooms.
Yeah, yep. Vacuuming all the floors,
Oh my
the
goodness.
sound, like just working through all like the net, like the
Oh,
internet stuff
everybody would
throughout
be
the
sitting
week.
on the floor.
Yep, exactly. You're not mopping the floors. I
Yeah.
think you're not the person who makes the coffee. So at our church we have a coffee, um, what do you call it? Coffee shop.
Coffee cart.
Co-
I work.
we call
I
it
worked
coffee
at the
cart, but
coffee
it's
shop.
really just a room.
Yeah, I worked at it.
But you have to pay for that coffee. There's a guy in our church who comes early every morning. He makes the pour over coffee.
He makes burritos too. Wait, are you thinking of somebody else?
Oh, well, okay. There's a guy
Harley.
that makes burritos, but
Shout out to Harley making all the burritos.
yeah. Okay, well, yeah. The guy that makes coffee and sets out the creamer every morning, he does not get any credit for what he does. And same with the burrito, Harley. I think people
Yes.
do thank him a lot, but every morning without fail, or every Sunday morning without fail, he will make
Yep.
tens and tens of burritos, pushing 100 burritos. Probably not, but like
No, not.
I mean, like
100, but
like 30
if
to
you
like
look around,
50
you'll
burritos.
see-
People
yeah.
like many people have burritos, and this guy is making them.
Yeah.
He's there first thing, in the morning on Sunday just to make burritos, and I feel like people don't thank them enough.
Except I feel like with the coffee and the burritos, I feel like church would just still go
It
on.
could go, but I'm
Yeah,
saying like
it
the
could.
people
All the
those
yeah,
people do behind the scenes work, but like the people that just all the cleaning people set up stuff. I mean, all like the sound booth people. Come on, like what would you do without church? Would be
that's true.
it would
That's
be
true.
it would get gross, and then like who's keeping up on maintenance? Who's mowing that lawn? I mean,
Yeah, that's
people aren't
true.
getting credit for that. It's just behind the scenes work. I mean, without
Yeah,
that, think about how just trashy the property would look. The service probably wouldn't go well.
yeah. You put out the
But
chairs on Sunday mornings.
yes, I do. I wouldn't say that's like totally behind the scenes work, but
Yeah, it's not really, but
like, could you
I mean,
imagine?
everybody would be sitting on the floor if it weren't for you.
I guess
Yeah.
like the worship team is important, and the pastor obviously they're important, but I think there's workarounds when it comes to people like. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know, because those are also important people.
Yeah.
What would a job? Okay, what are some jobs that would be considered behind the scenes, and what are some jobs that are? Um,
Um.
I. What about like cleaning? I would say is behind the scenes, like scrubbing toilets. Come on, like
Yeah,
picking
you
up
do that
trash.
too. You're such a good
I do
Christian.
that sometimes.
No,
Yeah.
although you're not a good
Sometimes.
Christian if you don't scrub the toilets.
No, someone else does that. But and then like vacuuming, sweeping, all that stuff.
Yeah, sir.
Oh, like people. There's stuff you don't think about, like who clean the wipes off the windows and
Yeah.
like yeah, I don't know. But and then there's I kind of have a list going.
Okay.
Setting up chairs is very important. I wouldn't consider it behind the scenes work.
Yeah.
Um, but setting up and tearing down is very important. The sign at our church, we have signs that direct people,
Oh
like
yeah.
first time
Where to
people
go?
how to
How to
where
get
to
to the
go.
church? So, yeah.
That's pretty important. The tech people, technology,
Yeah.
like so my dad kind of not being not trying to brag or anything, but so I've helped my dad and doing some of this network stuff, and all through the ceilings you wouldn't even know it, there's a bunch of blue cable that goes everywhere possible in the building, and then there's a creepy basement below. It goes into the basement, and so but there was
Goes
a bunch of
underneath the stage, underneath
yep
the whole
everywhere. And my
auditorium.
dad has there used to be wires sticking out and poking out, and then like I don't know, internet maybe kind of is iffy and networking stuff. And then the security cameras were outdated. My dad has fixed pretty much all of that stuff. And there's some other guys that help him, which is nice. But
Yeah.
so that's something you don't think about. All the wires and stuff. I mean, could you imagine if you didn't
The
have
safety
Wi-Fi?
team.
The safety team. Okay, this is people say some. I
Yeah.
hear people say that church doesn't need security, but I think it really does. Because I mean, nothing's stopping someone to just walk in and start hurting people. I guess inside of the church,
Yeah.
no one's
Yeah.
stopping them. Um. Anyways, we can come back to that.
And that does happen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, without a doubt, and kind of in maybe in a sketchier area, or maybe in like a mega church or something. Could you
I mean, in
imagine?
Nampa, we are in a rougher part of Nampa.
Yeah, Napa is kind of rough. Okay, this is a question. I talked about this in the beginning. Someone from this week asked us this. And this kind of goes with what we were just talking about, kind of like the behind the scenes, kind of like foot washer type jobs. And it's, does serving still count if nobody knows I'm doing it? Um, I think it does still count, and we talked about that. Like,
Yeah.
could you, like the behind the scenes work, if people stop doing that throughout the week? things would stop going smoothly. And so yeah, if people don't know you're doing it, honestly it's better because you're not doing it for the I don't know the fame.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like there's levels of better serving opportunities or whatever. Like, I mean, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. Um.
I mean, nobody should be doing it for the fame, obviously.
Yeah.
This next game is I'm testing Ike on his Idaho knowledge. So I
Oh
will say
no.
something. I will say something. It could be true about Idaho. It could be false. You have to guess if it's true or false. All right. So
All right.
I have a list of 20
20.
questions. Yep. And you're gonna have to answer them. All right.
Okay,
See if
go
you're
for
right.
it.
All right. And I'm gonna be picking randomly, so it's not. Yeah, you're gonna have to. All right. Here's number one. Cyclists can run through stop signs legally. Is that true or false?
True.
That is correct.
That's
Right.
just common knowledge. I don't know if that's
I'm
just
starting
Idaho.
out easy. I'm starting out easy. All right. All right. Question number 2. Idaho has no sales tax on groceries.
Bro, come on. False to the max.
Oh, that's true.
Bro.
It's true. It's true.
No sales tax?
On groceries, it's true. I
What
looked
happened
it
to
up.
like the .06? What happened to the 6 cents per dollar?
I don't know. That's what it said.
Isaac, I'm pretty sure there's 6 cents per dollar of sales tax.
Should I fact check myself?
Write that one down because I don't think that one's. I think that one's
Yeah,
false.
I'm fact checking myself. All right, one sec. Is there no sales tax on groceries in Idaho?
Because you would go to the dollar store with $1,
Yeah,
and it
then
would come out to $1.06.
$1.06.
Yes.
Yes. 'Cause
Back
every
in the
dollar
day.
is another 6 cents. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. I was wrong.
I'm just
Okay.
too smart for your
You
questions,
got
bro.
that right. You got that right. I was wrong on that one. Okay. Idaho has more river miles than any other state.
That's false.
That is true.
We have like no rivers. We have the Boise River and then like the Payette
Snake River.
Snake. Okay, maybe the Snake River is pretty long. Okay, maybe.
Okay. Next one. There's a town where the grocery store sells ammo.
That's like every town in Idaho ever.
Okay, fine, you got
True.
that right. Maybe this is too easy for Ike. He's just too smart.
Keep going, bro. I'm on a
Alright,
roll.
is there a town where the post office is in the gas station?
I can't think of one, but I'm sure there is. True. Yes, there
That
is.
is false.
Okay.
There's,
That
like,
sounds like something
As
that
long
would
as
happen
it-
in Idaho.
Yeah, see,
You
that
go up
was-
to
that
like
was the harder one.
you go up to like Salmon or like I don't know Obsidian, Idaho,
Yeah,
one of
it
those
just
teeny
sounds
tiny
like-
towns. There's like a
it
gas
sounds like it,
station
yeah.
and then like a subway and then the post office all in one
Yeah.
building.
That's yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Idaho has an official state horse.
Yes, we do. It's like that fossilized
That's
horse
correct.
from like the I don't know what it's
So
called.
far you have
It's
4 right and
extinct.
2 wrong, so you're doing good. Okay. Idaho grows about 1 out of every 3 potatoes in the United States.
False.
That is true.
Wait,
Yeah, no, Idaho grows a lot of potatoes. 1 out of every 3 is from Idaho. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know
what?
that until
That's
I
kind of a
started
lot of
doing research.
potatoes in the whole world.
No, in the United States.
In the United States.
I
okay.
said that. I said in the United States.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
Okay. Wait, you got that one wrong. Yeah.
It's
Okay. And then here let me see. There's a town where there are 3 churches and 1 stoplight.
True.
That is false.
You're joking, bro. There's not like the LDS church, a Presbyterian church, and then like the Baptist church, and then just a stoplight in the middle. That's true. I know it is, bro. There's a town. There's a town in northern Idaho that has to exist. I'm sure of it.
Okay. Yeah, no, you were wrong on that.
Okay.
Okay. It's illegal to ride a horse drunk.
I feel like it is illegal, but people still do it anyways. So true.
Yeah, it is. It is illegal.
But people definitely still do that, I'm sure.
Okay. There's a high school where the mascot is a potato.
False.
That is correct. You are smart, Ike.
I know Idaho is all about potatoes, but come on, no high school would ever
Yeah, that's
make
true.
the mascot a potato. Like, come on.
That would be a sick mascot. What are you talking about?
I don't know. What if it was like the Burley, Idaho potatoes? Like, come on. And it was like a
Okay.
football team. Like,
There's
they would
a
get
town.
destroyed. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, there's a town where the sheriff also runs the towing company.
True.
That is false.
Okay, these are such stupid things. Like,
Yeah,
there's a
I
post
know.
office connected to the gas station. Like, that has to exist. These people that just aren't. Okay, keep going.
Okay. Idaho has counties with fewer than 2 people per square mile.
True.
That is correct.
Easy. There's some people that live out in the middle of nowhere.
A school where Friday absence spike during hunting season.
True. That has to be true.
No, yeah, that's not true.
What?
Kids
People-
don't just skip school to go hunting.
I'm pretty sure they do. At my school, people are saying, like, this weekend, I'm gone Friday through Monday because I'm out hunting with my dad or something like that. Or they're fishing
All
or
right,
something.
that is the end of our game. Next week, Ike will be quizzing me with some questions. Hopefully, they're
Yeah.
better than mine.
Oh, that was too easy.
but-
Way too easy.
Ike got 7 right. Okay, he got 6 wrong and 7 right. Okay, I need to stop.
Bizarre. Okay, that was. I feel like I should have gotten more right, honestly. Those people just don't really know what they're on. They don't know their Idaho like I do.
We should be uploading every Friday or Saturday. And if we can't do one of those, it'll probably be on Sunday. One of those 3 days. And yeah, Ike, what do you got to say?
Yeah, I mean, this was a shorter one, but I think that's okay. I hope everyone's listening has a great week, whatever time you're listening to this. And I'll see you guys next time.